Hi there, this is Howard of Avtransfers.co.uk saying hi and welcome to the channel where we look at retro video technology. Our main business is digitizing all sorts of media from the very old and early videotape up until the most modern formats. That aside, today we're looking at a piece of technology that has just failed. It's an OAKCASTLE Freesat digital receiver, a very nice little piece of kit that just decided to kill over last night. So we're going to see if we can fix it. Stay tuned. This receiver basically runs 24/7 on one of my satellite links. Just to receive and relay a channel. And I noticed it was frozen last night. It wouldn't change channels. And then I thought I'd reset it by unplugging it. And when I plugged it back in, it just made a squealing noise. And there was no lights, no action. So I thought, okay, let me unplug it. And let's take a look inside. So I've got it open now. And let's take a look. I must just point out, I bought this from Amazon probably just over a year ago, maybe less. And it's very seldom you look at something and think, ooh, there's an instant problem. But here is the power supply. And that's where I looked initially. And I thought, well, that cap looks all right. That cap looks all right. And then moving over to the main board, I discovered some problems. And I'm just going to point them out and tell me what you think. So we've got a very, very bulgy cap here, a very bulgy cap here, a bulgy cap here. That one looks all right. That one looks all right. This one is hysterical. Look at it. That's a 10 microfarad at 220, sorry, 10 volt at 220 microfarad. And this one has literally shot its load. Look at it. It's actually come off the base. That's actually the capacitor inside. So you very seldom do you open a machine and see a smoking gun like that, but boy, that's a smoking gun. So maybe something here shorted, but I'm going to just replace the obviously broken ones and see what happens. These feel okay. This one is bad. This one is bad. This one. That one looks okay. This one is bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 caps have gone bad in this machine. So basically, if it powers up, then I know it's good again. It's a very compact satellite receiver. I mean, it's a single input with a USB record function, SCART and HDMI. This is all it is. But obviously, in attempting to cut corners, the capacitors have taken the brunt of the cost. Anyway, so let's try and change those and see what happens. Don't you just love a happy ending? Well, I've replaced about, let's have a look. I've replaced here a couple of capacitors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 capacitors. And it might go bang again still. I mean, it's not impossible. In fact, look, I think that's where the one capacitor actually exploded. Look at that. I hope that's not another one exploding now. Anyway. 2 of the capacitors I only had 25 volts. I didn't have 35 volts, so I'm being a bit cheeky, but we'll see what happens. All the other capacitors are the same or better, but the values are all the same because obviously every value's got to be the same, because if not, it won't oscillate correctly. Let's just see here. Just check the remote, put it off. Yep. Fantastic. Obviously there's no satellite signal in the office. But I will hook it up again inside. But I think that's very encouraging. Very, very encouraging. So if you can get these OAKCASTLEs, they're great little machines. And bar the fact that those have gone off. I'm going to just test them quickly. Okay, so here's the first capacitor. It's just busy on the tester. This is a 16 volt, 1000 microfarads, and just going to put it on the tester. Well, there you go, right? Okay, so yeah, so 1000 microfarad is measuring at 53 microfarad. Okay, well that one's gone. Okay, there's a 470 microfarad measuring 69. Okay, so that one is kaput. Put that in the bin. Well, this one, that one's just measuring totally open. So there you go. Just a fun little repair for a Monday morning. I mean, that's the thing, right? You'll just wake up one morning and discover that a piece of equipment has failed. It can be something in the studio here or something in the house. And then, you know, what do? Do you bin it or do you try and fix it? Well, you know, give it an hour. If you can't fix it in an hour, then, you know, chuck it or keep it for spares. Anyway, powered from Avtransfers. Hope you enjoyed that one. Bye for now.